I Learn Through Play Toddler Workbook series has 12 theme-based workbooks. It has been audited by the Department of Basic Education's occupational therapists, and it covers all the early learning development areas. It also covers all the development areas required by CAPS as stipulated by the Department of Basic Education. This series is therefore ideal for educating and stimulating children between the ages of 1 to 6 years. It is also very user-friendly. For more information regarding our series, feel free to WhatsApp Nelly at 083 293 2175. So enjoy learning with your child. In our I Learn Through Play Toddler Workbook series, our book, My Body, Week 1, we have senses. Now, a few fun things to do for worksheets such as this is to first maybe make one of these telephones. You just take 2 cups, a piece of string, and you can decorate it as you want, and then let the child use the phone. So you can maybe speak into it while the child listens, and you ask him, "What did I just say?" Use your ears and tell me, what did you hear? What you can also do with the senses such as the ears is you can let the child lay outside and let them close their eyes and ask them, what do you hear? Do you maybe hear birds chirping? Do you hear a car going past in the street? Tell me, what do you hear? And then you can ask the child to walk with you through the house, through the garden, through the shopping mall, and ask them, what do you see? Or you can ask them to count maybe, how many red objects do you see? Or how many circles do you see? Focus a lot on what they can see, hear. You can even let them taste a few things or let them smell things, but make sure to focus on their senses. Now, these are just a few practical examples for worksheets such as this, but remember to make it fun and interactive and on the level of your child's learning. So enjoy learning with your child. In our I Learn Through Play Toddler Workbook series, our workbook My Body, Week 2, we have body parts. Now, a few fun things to do with a worksheet such as this is to maybe go to the beginning of the book and look for the rhyme we added. Now then you can ask the child to maybe cut out the rhyme, or for a smaller child you can assist and cut out the rhyme for them. And as it is shaped like a hand, you can decorate it with textured objects, and then you can maybe paste it on a stick. And then as you tell the rhyme, you can show to the different fingertips. You can also use this hand to let the child feel the objects that you pasted on the hand, but you can also use it to help the child with counting. So you can say 1 finger, 2 finger, 3, 4, 5 fingers. You can do that with their own hand or with the cut out hand. So similarly with this worksheet, you can trace the child's hand for a smaller child, or for a bigger child, they can do it themselves. And then again, decorate it, paste on textured objects, and let the child feel the different objects and ask them, but how does this feel? For instance, with the bubble wrap, you can ask a child to press it, or you can just let them press it like this on the page. What you can also do is you can ask the child to close their eyes and put a textured object in their hand and ask them, how does this feel? And then you can maybe even ask them, but what do you think this is that I made you feel? These are just a few practical examples for worksheets such as this, but remember to make it fun and interactive and on on the level of your child's learning. So enjoy learning with your child. In our Island to Play Toddler Workbook series, our Bodies Workbook, Week 3, we have personal hygiene. Now, a few fun things to do with a worksheet such as this is to teach your child about their hygiene routine. Now, for instance, with this worksheet, you can take your child to do each of the actions on the worksheet. For instance, to go clip their nails. You can help your child clip the nails, let them take the nail clipper in their hand and try to clip themselves, but just in the air for the smaller child so they don't hurt themselves. Then after they're done with that, they can take a crayon or a pencil and tick off, I've already done this. Then you can go on to the next thing, washing their hands. You can take your child to go wash their hands with soap, show them how it's done, and then afterwards again tick off. Now, since this worksheet does not cover all the things you would do with hygiene, you can go look in magazines or in newspapers or even draw the things that are not added here. For instance, brushing their teeth. You can also ask the child, in what order do we usually do this? And then draw or paste it in this order on the worksheet, the clean sheet on the next page. These are just a few fun and interactive things to do with a child, but what you can also do is this week is ideal for children who are potty training, so that after they're done, you can take them to go wash their hands and tell them about the importance of washing their hands after they're done. But remember that all you do should be fun and interactive and on the level of your child's learning. So enjoy learning with your child. In our I Learn Through Play Toddler Workbook series, our workbook, My Body, Week 4, we have emotions. Now, a few things you can do with a worksheet such as this is to first ask your child, how are you feeling right now? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you excited? And then ask the child to draw this emotion as they're feeling right now. You can also ask the child to look through magazines to find the emotion they are feeling right now. What you then can also do is ask the child to show you different emotions. For instance, ask them, show me happy, and show me sad, and show me excited, or surprised, or mad. And again, you can ask the child to look for these emotions in magazines or newspapers. Another fun activity to do is to go to the shopping center and ask your child to look for people who are happy. And then ask them, can you count how many happy people you found? And then maybe look for people who are excited or people who are sad. And then discuss these emotions with the child so that they can understand why people feel this way. Now, these are just a few examples of a worksheet such as this. Remember to make it fun and interactive and on the level of your child's learning. So enjoy learning with your child.